Hey everybody, and welcome to the 10th day of the 31-day creative pep talk. My name is Leisha Renice, and this video and podcast is coming out a little bit later in the day, which is fine. This morning I actually was working all day, editing pictures. As you know, some of you may know, I'm a photographer as well, so I had to get those pictures done, but I'm still here. Today I kind of want to talk about just keep going. It's really easy to get discouraged when you're doing something like a project or you're pursuing an endeavor that you really are passionate about, and it seems like you're not really getting a lot of support or a lot of encouragement or whatever. Like, you know, two people might be listening to something you say or watching a video you post or listening to a song or whatever. It can seem like it's pointless. Like there's no point in continuing. There's no point in pursuing what you want to pursue because at the end of the day, it seems like nobody cares. That's how I was feeling. With this project that I'm doing, I was kind of feeling like that. But also like just in life in general, it's really hard to get people to care about what you care about, right? It's really hard to get people to care about you. And I hate that feeling of like marketing because it's like, oh no, pay attention to me. Like what I'm doing is great, like whatever. Or, you know, even if you don't feel like it's great, you still want to put on to other people that, no, this is something you should check out. Like I think it's worth your time, worth your energy and effort. And so I was feeling that way with this project, and I recently had an event, and a few of my really, really good friends and neighbors came over and were telling me that they were really inspired by what I was saying, and that they were paying attention, and that they were listening. And this was kind of a kind of conviction for me, I think, to be like, keep going. You know, in the beginning, no one is going to care. No one's going to care. You might have a few friends, a few family members that are going to like follow you no matter how many people, you know about you or know about your projects or whatever, your creative pursuits. But no one's really going to care. But it's about how I was talking about before, building that discipline, keep going in spite of not feeling like you're impacting anybody or affecting anybody, because the truth of the matter is you are. Someone is always watching. Someone always cares. Someone is always kind of, even if they don't say it outward, even if they don't say it publicly, they're privately watching you. They're either cheering for you or they're not, you know, but someone is always watching, and you never know who you inspire and who you encourage by continuing your journey in spite of it being hard, in spite of it being scary or tough, or, you know, it's sucking for a long time, even if it's in the beginning. Someone is always watching. And I think the point of it all is, no matter if your audience is 5 people or 500 or 5,000 or 5 million, you show up and give 100% every time. And that was kind of like the kick in the butt for me, to show up and give 100%. No matter who's watching, who doesn't watch, show up as if you have a following, as if people do care, as if you are making a difference. Because like I said, there's such like a huge possibility of people being affected by what you do, what you say, what you put out. You got to be on it. You got to show up even when you don't want to. Like today I was like, do I really need to post a video today? And I'm like, no, I do. The discipline needs to be there, but also I could be impacting somebody else and not even know it, and I owe it to them. So you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be a guru or nothing like that. You just be yourself and you show up and you give 100%. If no one cares, so be it. But at least you'll get in the practice. You'll get in the practice of carrying things out. You'll get in the practice of doing things with excellence. You know, when I used to sing in choir, we sing and practice how we sing on the day we perform. That's how it's supposed to be. And in life, it's the same idea. You show up even if it's just you, even if it's your mom or your dad or your cousin or your brother or your sister or your husband or your friend. You show up for them 100%, just like you would 5 million people, you know? Your life is a stage. People are watching. People are paying attention. And so, yeah, so today's encouragement is show up 100%. Like I said, for the least and for the greatest, because I think that they're all great. And you should show up 100% yourself, 100% committed, 100% excellent, to the best of your ability anyway. And so, yeah, I hope that this was encouraging. I look forward to talking to y'all in day 11. Share it with somebody if you need to share it with somebody. And, yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye.